Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're gonna look at the Bitcoin chart today. A couple months ago in November, I set this up when we were hitting highs. Excuse me, I don't want to really hurt the chart, but I set this up, just so to see if we could break out, see what was gonna happen, and we haven't hit it since. But here's the cool part: is that since I drew that, we have stayed for the most part in the Fibonacci sequence, like almost, textbook. You know what I mean? Like it'll break down a little bit. Thank God I drew that line of support. It works. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of bouncing. Now, here's where we're at. This is why I'm like, listen, here's why we're going to look at the chart right now, because this is make or break. We've been here for a couple days now. So here's what I'm expecting personally. I'm expecting us so this triangle right here, I'm expecting us to fall, honestly. I hope we don't, because it does look like we're hitting higher highs, but it's really dangerous where we're at. But pretty much here's the game plan. We keep getting denied at this line. That's why it's there. I drew it just so if it blows past it, we can pretty much hope for rockets. But at the moment, we can't, because it keeps getting denied. So if this bar goes up, then we can, try to, we can begin to see some upside. But it's broken down a couple times. Like let me move the goalpost real quick. So, first I drew it like this, right? And obviously it broke. Boom. You know what I mean? But it fell to support, which is not a bad thing. And then did it again. Boom, it broke. So now here's the thing. Now we're moving the goalpost, and I'm like, listen, it's broken down. I pray we don't break down, because now if we break down, we're breaking down for real. And, let's take a look. Support is not that strong. We're strong right now. Support right here is very strong. So all that means is, look, very strong, right? But, you start to zoom out, and the support gets lower. You know what I mean? So if we start to slide down, we're going to slide. We're going to slide down. And according to the chart, this is about as low as we can go, y'all, before it starts to get real. Because, like I said, we break even this line at any point, we start to see some downside. Like you saw here, it broke and bang, it fell. You see, look at that fat candle. It broke pretty goddamn hard. And here's the thing. I accumulate crypto. I'm not saying to trade it. So this is just to know when to start buying. Obviously I've been accumulating a little bit down here, not a whole lot. But, I like to buy on the bounce. Like on this kind of shit, I bought like around here, but that's about it. So right now we're in a very hard spot. Let's hope for Bitcoin to rise. Obviously it wants to, but it's a lot of movement. We're asking for almost $1,000 in movement, which is a lot. So I personally think we're going to break down. Looking at the RSI, yeah, it's going up, but it's nothing crazy. The MACD still going down, wants to reverse, but I'm just not a big fan of this chart. I am not going to take a full hit on Bitcoin or any sort of coins until we at least stay above this line. If we can break out of this and stay above it, then we'll start to see golden crosses, and then here's our next targets. Here's the real targets, But here's the sad part, like I said, we're at the bottom of this goddamn chart, y'all. Not good. And it's crazy, though, that this shows you that TA, technical analysis, is the shit, man. You know what I mean? Because what are the chances I draw this months ago, and now here we are, and it's literally like bouncing all over this channel. So let's hope we don't fall. Let's get some money. I hope y'all may open some shorts just recently, but if not, we're good, man. I'm still hoping for rockets, but we got interest rates increasing this year. Supposedly, I don't believe it will, but if it does, yeah, I definitely think we're going to see lower. So